Alright, we got that fixed. That was a little bit rusty. My little chat thing wasn't working. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hey, DeBone, what's going on? It's been a minute. I had a busy week, busy weekend last weekend. Didn't have much time to do anything, but we are back. I needed kind of a relaxed something to get back into the swing of things. I still have stuff going on this weekend too, but hopefully we can get back to it. So today I figured let's do War in Kryta. This character did Eye of the North, all the campaigns, and so now I think we got to get into War in Kryta. So let me just turn this off here. Oh, that is off. Awesome. Now, the crazy thing is, War in Kryta is nuts. It's like a really complicated chain of quests and stuff. I gotta figure out actually how to do it. It's been forever. Been a minute. In the meantime, you've vanquished 3 previously unvanquished areas on mobile touchscreen. Wow. You've been enjoying the touch controls. Vanquishing seems pretty relaxing to do. That seems like a good mobile task to do, as long as you're not like in a super hurry. Just kind of getting that done. My rhythm is always to go to like Embark Beach and do it there. Like whenever it's a Zaishin vanquish, and then that kind of works through all the stuff. But yeah, I was on, let me look at this. Like I was trying to do this on Wiki, and look at this craziness. Oh, I hope this shows the right thing. I don't know how to like preview before it shows. Oh yeah, we're good. But like the War in Kryta flowchart is nuts. And this is like how it just comes out, so I think I'm just gonna do the quests in order and deal with whatever this is another time. That's like kind of crazy. I'm very interested in this though, from the perspective of like, okay, what are these other events? What's going on here? How do we do this properly? But I don't know how to do it right. Yes, clicking not much different than skill clicking, which I do anyway. Yeah, the flowchart's insane. This is from the Guild Wars wiki, and I think it's like how it came out, or an order of events you can potentially do this in. But there's also an order of quests too, and I think I'm just gonna do the order of quests and just call it a day. But yeah, pretty wild stuff. So I have to figure this out. I've only done War in Kryta, I think like once, because it's a little bit of an extra thing. I don't think you get a whole lot for it. So this starts with Murrow and Lion's Arch, and let's just start there, and we'll go from there. Looks like Detroit became human. Great game, by the way. Oh, I'm not familiar. I don't keep up, unfortunately. Where is Murrow? Murrow the scribe, right? He's in Lion's Arch. Oh, there he is, Murrow. And I guess you have to have beaten prophecies to do this. Now, the thing is, too, I know if I go real quick, I'll take a detour because why not? there's stuff happening. Like, I was kind of wandering around out here, and if I walk out, there's like War in Kryta events happening. And of course, it's not happening now. But like sometimes when I go up, there's like a white mantle person talking. But it really randomizes the spawn. So I think that's another reason why I want to get this done so that it can finalize the spawns. Oh, that's like a game, like a video game. For some reason I thought you were talking about sports for a second. Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Choose your own adventure cinematic type of game. Thousands of paths you can take and decisions matter. That's really interesting. That's like some of those like crazy role-playing games with all the decision trees. The conflict in Kryta is escalating the civil war. You're truly an ally. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I'm not going to get super into the story on this one. I'll do that on another playthrough. I just kind of want to like figure out how it works and functions. This character is just kind of getting stuff done. I've also been playing the new dungeon and with smiting monks, so it's been a lot of fun doing that. I can get through the new dungeon now pretty reliably with within like 15-20 minutes on mobile, no problem with these builds. So I might make a video or something about it just because I struggled, so hopefully it'll be worth for somebody. But I don't think we'll need smiter monks for any of this. So let's get, who do we want? Stir Whispers. Ogden? UA healer? Sure. No, we don't need that many healers for this. Maybe we do. But Whispers is minions, but he's weird minions. Interesting. Okay, we'll roll with it. Ghost of Althea. Zandra? Is my Soul Twister? Yeah. Yep. And I guess another damage. Just bring an Elementalist just for fun, shall we? Where's an Elementalist? I guess it's Zed. Oh, he's that assassin one. I think I want... Beck? Yeah, he's double dragon. That should be fun. On a different note, I bought the 3 mercenary pack. I'm now on the merc grind, getting some alts to 20. Oh, nice. I know I can do a PvP way, but that's no fun. Yeah, I have the 8 mercenary pack. I just like splurged and got it the one day because it's super helpful. And I did just like throw a bunch of mesmers in from PvP, but then it felt pretty bad. I would like to level up some characters to replace them. They're just like placeholder PvP ones that I just threw in there and deleted. And I thought it would be more fun to do a little role play thing with the mercenaries, but it's where does it want me to go? Find the Shining Blade camp and tell Mark. Oh, I just have to find it. Okay. Which it is. I don't even know where it is. Oh, there. Oh, crap. All right, Temple of the Ages. I get 8 people now. Okay, so let's do Mesmers. And let's throw a dervish in for fun. All right, how's my inventory too? I tend to, yeah, I should take care of that before we get anywhere. But yeah, Debone, how's it been? Has everything calmed down? Is everything still going on with the World Cup? I don't even know. I know you were super busy there for a while. Armor +7. Don't fear the Reaper. Nope. Let's sell it. Char slaying, nice. Yeah, but you got bad news. Oh no. Bad news. That doesn't sound good. What's going on? Sunlight chest. Let's put away our materials. Let's get out here. Okay. I've just been loving the SOS build. It's so chill. Oh no, your restaurant's closing down. That's crazy. Have you been at that place? 7 years for you. That's wild. That's such a long time. I'm so sorry. I know you'll find something though. That's a really rough thing. And you said how long is it gonna happen until it shuts down? End of the month. End of the month. That's so soon, too. Featured on drive-ins, diners, and dives. Yeah, you said that. I remember that. That's kind of wow. Was business getting slow? Had things slowed down? I mean, and what kind of food was it? Remind me. I think you said it once. I can't remember. Too slow. Stocks expensive, mostly imported. Oh. Oh wait, you did European food, right? It's because you were saying because of the cup, people were coming to your place. Yeah. I mean, that's gonna make it really risky for sure. Russian and Ukrainian. Okay. Very interesting. Are you gonna look for this something similar? Like, you're a chef. I don't know how much creative liberty do you have in the role. I knew somebody. My friend's husband's a chef, and he's like, I know he was doing like a ramen thing for a while, and he gets to do an American thing. He went through different styles that he enjoyed in a recent job hunt that he had. Still be chefing it up, yeah. Well, I hope so, yeah. How long have you been doing this? I know the restaurant's been open for 25 years and you've been there 7, but is your whole life? Hotel or country club? Ooh, nice. That'll be good. The thing is about that too, it's like it's not the type of job where I don't know the phrasing for it, like it's a needed job, right? That's not going away. You're 56. You've been cooking in restaurants since you were 15. Wow, that's wild. Nice. Well, it's a shame this comes so sudden, but I'm sure you'll land on your feet with that. I like constantly spam my map when I'm looking for things. Now, how do we get across? Where do we think the bridge is? I've not mapped it, so maybe I should follow the path. I kind of wish this was an outpost or something. That's what I remember about this. It's like a camp in the middle of nowhere. It's a train trades thing, I guess, but yeah, I won't ever be able to take over cooking. We'll just be an assistant to actual people. Yeah, exactly. It's not like in danger of AI, you know? Totally. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's been such a long time. How has the world of Guild Wars been for the last week? I missed the Sunday stream. I'm so... I just couldn't do... I was traveling and I didn't get back in time, or a reasonable time. I had stuff I had to do. That's the first one I missed in a while. Look at all the Shining Blade coming down. And then I've only really been playing that dungeon, which has been fun. Oh, that's such a fun little effect. Beautiful. Until they can figure out how to use that directed energy weapon called love, AI will always be missing most important ingredient. I don't want a robot cooking for them. Yeah, I've seen some of those online, like the Japanese or whatever robots flipping stuff. And they always like start failing and do some crazy stuff. Oh, there's Livia. Buffaloes. Your Highness, just received reports of additional bandit attacks. Okay, you guys are loud. You gotta go away. Where have they struck? Is there anything we can do to assist the settlements that were attacked? Beetleton was hit last night, and the Ascalon settlement in the early morning. We just sent soldiers to protect these villages. We cannot sit idly by while the Mantle's peacekeepers run rampant through Kryta. Marching Shining Blade troops into these villages would be a grave mistake. The mantle would simply point to our presence as proof of the villagers' treason and burn their homes to the ground once we left. Avenia speaks the truth. As much as it pains me to avoid battle, we are not ready for a direct confrontation with the mantle. We must continue to lend aid to the citizens of Kryta, but with discretion. I do not like watching as my countrymen suffer at the hands of these vermin, but I will do as you advise. Elias, you are always dropping stuff. Have patience, Bartholos. The time will come when we can step from the shadows to face the mantle directly. Until then, we must build our strength and strike our enemies with stealth and audacity. Yeah, you tell him. Yes, Your Highness, God's willing, that day will come soon. But there must be something more we can do now to help our people. Like what? There's always more that can be done. Have you a suggestion, Livia, or is that a statement merely philosophical? Okay. He is like... We have many allies, yet few do I see here. Send out the call that Kryta is an hour in need. It's time to find out who is truly our ally in actions as well as words. Now that's a suggestion, and I agree. It is time, Your Highness. Agreed. Then the question becomes, who do we send, and where do we send them? Me. Pick me. I'll go. Me. Jump. Wait. Come on. The doors are in no position to give us aid, and Ascalon is still under siege, not to mention Aldeburn's abject hatred of anything Crichton. But there are the Asura to the south and the Even Vanguard in the far north. We have allies among both. Asuran magic and the Even Vanguard's tactical skills behind the enemy lines are renowned throughout Tyria. Their assistance could tip the scales in our favor. Livia, you have much experience with the Asura. If I remember correctly, you will make for Rata Sum with haste. Lavinia, you have enjoyed the fruitful relationship with the Ascalonians in the past. Perhaps even Vanguard will be even more receptive to our cause than King Adelburn. Okay, now I'm curious. The Asura Gate beneath Lion's Arch leads right to the Eye of the North. A boat from the Fisherman's Haven should allow me to travel there without attracting the attention of the mantle. Did I... Good luck to you both. May Dwayna protect you on your journey. Okay, so Avinia and Livia are going. Asuran allies. Even Vanguard allies. Didn't we do this in Eye of the North? And now my question is, could I have done this after Prophecies? Did I need to do Eye of the North first? I'm checking the flow chart here. I'll put it on screen. There's a little flow chart. So it says or. Now, if... Hold on. Where's the quest? Talmark Wilderness. Shining Blade Dialogue. Dialogue. Oh, this is all very complicated. Okay, now she recruits the Even Vanguard. I don't know. I don't see these quests on here at all, so I don't know when... Like, I don't know that it would make sense for me to have gone... Or for them to even have gone to the Asura or the North if I haven't done Eye of the North yet. Is the Asura Gate there? I guess it's there already. So it doesn't matter? Whatever. I'm gonna stop thinking about it too hard. Cool. Let's get out of here. And we need complete Zin's task or the knowledgeable Asura quest. Okay, so this is asking me to do stuff. What's a good deed? Gain the Eve Vanguard's aid to battle the White Mantle. Okay, I think a good deed is... That's fine, we can travel separately. Why do I need to travel separately with Eye of the North? That was weird. Okay. I think a good deed is like Thackeray's quest, right? Let's kick Norgu and let's bring Gwen in case she's needed. Or is it? Yeah, there he is. And is this a good deed? After being Eye of the North for so long, it feels good to be home. Things are for the most part as we left them. One thing troubles me though. Gwen secludes herself, continually staring into the scrying pool as if waiting for a response from the beyond. A good deed. Okay, so it's check on Gwen. Check on her and make sure she's doing all right. All that time spent alone isn't healthy. Okay. So this will be the Avenia thing, I suppose. All right, Gwen. A good deed. Did you want something spare? It was kind of hoping to be alone for a while. Some part of me knows that I should be with the other members of the Vanguard celebrating our victories over the Char. But somehow all that we've won only serves to remind me of everything. You guys are so loud. That I've lost. It's sad, isn't it? I don't want to be a burden to anybody else. Yeah. Okay. So she is sad. Speak with Lieutenant Thackeray. We gotta tell him she's sad, I guess. Poor Gwen. And I think this is the one where we have to get her like a cupcake, right? Or am I thinking of the hearts? A good deed. I see, I understand how she feels. We need to make her understand that she's not alone, that the Eden Vanguard are her family as well. I have an idea, but it will take some work and a special gift, kind of gift. If you're up for it, take this sketch of Gwen's emblem to Valgar Tempest Crafter. He's a Norn artisan who recently returned to Olafstead. He'll help you if you tell him I sent you. We worked together in the past. Okay. Okay. In Olafstead, okay. You're a friend of Thackeray. Yep. The metal crafting won't take long. However, to truly fulfill his request, you must take the pendant to Varahar Fells, where the shaman Lefsi Spirit Chaser communes with the land of the dead. He will imbue it with the power of spirits drawn to the symbol. I warn you, human, this task should not be taken lightly. Okay. Varahar Fells. Sounds good. I've always been a serial, like, replayer. Don't take Gwen with you. Okay. Like, I tend to replay the story over and over and over again. I'm not a big speed runner in this game, or like somebody who farms a whole ton. Where is Norgu? We'll bring Norgu. So I always feel like I need a goal like that or something. Okay, so way out there, let's grab our bounty. We can't forget it this time. I think we did that one time we were out here. I'm scarred from it. Poor Roman and I had to vanquish the whole map.
What is your business?
Alright, got our bounty. Oh, you know what I need? Toolbox. There we go.
Fall back.
I think these guys, yeah, they do Maelstrom.
Never surrender.
This technobabble's been invaluable in that dungeon, the new one. Dazing? I never realized how strong Daze was. It like really shuts down casters.
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
Fall back.
Never surrender.
Because the ice imps, they do Maelstrom, and that is like interrupt, the same thing as Daze. It's pretty rough to deal with. Oh, and we got Elias down. I wonder if any of them have res. Probably. Oh, looks like somebody does. Who is it? Oh, Xandra, nice. Whispers has a signet. Why does he have a signet? I feel like we could replace that resurrect, no problem. We should look at that later.
Stand your ground.
Rampage bonus.
Fall back.
Stand your ground.
The music in Eye of the North is so good.
Never surrender.
Fall back. Stand your ground.
I wonder if they had Jeremy's Soul or whatever do all the music of Guild Wars 1? I would assume Guild Wars 2 was him too.
Never surrender.
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
Ooh. I think that a lot of these do glittering dust. Yeah. Lots of glittering dust.
Never surrender.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground.
We'll leave them to it. Well, Milani's not doing a lot. Neither is Norgu.
Never
Why?
surrender.
Oh, he's ineptitude. So what is that? Melee shutdown? It looks like. They're blinded. Yeah, that's melee. Oh. Let me remove that. Always fun.
Fall back.
All right, left C Spirit Chaser.
Life is not about a moment in time.
Oh, hear me, Raven. Okay, there have been whispers in the other world, an echo of your footsteps.
We
I walk the
beseech
path of
you,
destiny
spirit of
tonight.
trickery and cunning.
I will perform the ritual of spirit finding for you, but you need to protect me while I commune with the dead. The gates to the spirit realm are weak this time of year, so be wary. There's no telling what might come through while I hold open
Never
the door.
surrender.
All right.
Stand your ground.
I shall do that.
Safe travels on your journey.
Never surrender.
Stand your ground. Fall back.
Ooh. Oh, they're like really underworld creatures.
Send us an emissary from the lands of the dead.
Stand your ground.
I gotta do underworld here someday.
Stand your ground.
This character feels pretty underpowered, and I'm not really sure why.
Never surrender.
He's got all the skills he needs. Pretty decent gear. I just don't trust him to take on a lot of content yet. The guy should be in hard mode.
Imbue this pendant
I
with
just-
your spirit to protect its bearer.
Don't know that I'm quite there yet.
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
Look at all the phantom residue. What's that?
Never surrender.
Well, it looks like this.
I wonder if they're really underworld creatures. Are they gonna drop ectos, you know?
Welcome,
some real money
spirit,
here.
back to the mortal realm.
This design was for my daughter.
I embroidered on her clothes when she was a child. I can feel that she has been much saddened through the hardship and loneliness, and I weep
I
for
give
her.
a piece of my heart to ensure her happiness and give her strength.
Tell her that I have never forgotten her, and I will
Never
always love
surrender.
her.
It is done.
The spirits have spoken. Return with this pendant, now imbued with the spirit of family. Alright, so that was Gwen's mom, right? Sarah? Was that her name? Sarah? Sarah, yes. Okay. Boy, these spirits are loud. Okay.
Never surrender.
Speak with Lieutenant Thackeray. It's weird I have to go to Thackeray instead of Gwen. But I guess he needs to look at the pendant first.
Fall back.
How's it going?
Lieutenant Thacker, welcome back.
Welcome back. Yes, this pendant will work perfectly. It holds the feeling of true family within the steel now, a love that cannot be severed even by death. Well done, Spare. I think, though, perhaps you should present this gift to her. It may make her uncomfortable to receive something so exquisite from someone whom she hardly
Travel
knows.
safely, friend.
You hardly know her? That's a little bit weird. Don't they work together? I guess you could hardly know your cohort. I want the glittering dust. Justin, hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Gwen?
The scrying
no,
pool.
that's not
Walk
what I
in
wanted.
safe. All of us have suffered. What is this?
For me?
Farewell, traveler. A
Yes,
special
for
gift.
you. Special gift. Wait, this is my family's crest.
What gives you the right to do this?
Oh, we made her mad. Sorry.
Peace, Gwen.
Sorry. There's no need to be upset. That's right.
Of course there is.
The symbol on this pendant.
Represents both your past and your future.
Your memories will always be with you, but you don't have to be trapped in them.
Why?
Life
Why
must
go
go
to so
on, and
much
so
trouble?
can you. You didn't ask for this.
There was no need to ask, Gwen.
Everyone deserves a little
little
happiness, even
happiness.
you.
The Ebon Vanguard is your family.
We may all have different blood and different backgrounds, but we're
My
all in
family?
this together. I don't have a... No, you're right. I guess I do. Thank you, Lieutenant Thackeray.
Please, call me Kiron.
Okay. Is that all? Cool. All right. You're well. Yeah, me too. It's been a while. I haven't... It's been... I checked. It was like 8 days since I last went live. It's crazy. I needed just like a quick, easy... I just had to get the zone this character, so... they do a lot of talking. Kind of get back into the swing of things. Just kind of doing War and Kryta over here. Had a busy week. And weekend before the holiday. Where am I going here? Yeah, probably to see him. See, this is where that new little option they added here will be great. There we go. Look at that. Useful. I turn it off because I'm rarely in the middle of a quest
Fall back.
in regular gameplay.
She seems so much happier now.
I mean a lot to her and me. Thank you for the part you played in all this. Consider me your friend. And know I will do everything I can for her. And for you, if you need me. Please, take this small token of my gratitude.
Fare thee well.
Accept. Awesome. Okay. So we did a good deed. Oh, that's fun. Wait, I did it. Didn't I?
Abaddon is dead.
Oh,
Fall back.
I don't think I did this correctly. Oh, okay. Speak with Gwen in the Hall of Monuments. Okay, I just had to update. Cool, cool. Oh my gosh.
Fall back.
All right, we'll let her talk. I think she's about to yap. Here comes Kieran.
Hey, Gwen.
Hey Gwen, want to hear something interesting? I ran into Nicholas the Traveler yesterday and learned an important date is coming up. Guess what it is?
Kieran, I'm not in the mood for games.
And what are you doing up and around
Cleared
already? I
for
thought you were
duty.
injured.
I'll have you know.
The anniversary of the searing, when all that we held dear was turned to ash
Well,
and
yes,
rubble.
that.
But also your birthday. Whoa, what
We
was
should
that?
celebrate.
The text-to-speech like
Oh,
freaked
I
out
used to make a
there.
little cake and wear a party hat all the time in the Char slave camps.
See, this is your problem, Gwen.
Yeah, she's a real
What?
cranky
I'm
pants. I can have fun, I just
Prove
choose
it,
not
then.
to.
A picnic. I am an officer of the Iban Vanguard.
I don't picnic.
Fine. We'll call it an off-duty.
Hey, he
outdoor
just taunted her. That was rude.
Snort, please.
Snort. My face char horde stood firm against the great fireworm, and I have literally seen the sky falling.
It's decided then.
Picnic it is. I look forward to being proven wrong. See you around, Gwen. You could never hate Gwen. She's just a little drama. That's okay. Everyone deserves a little drama sometimes. She, just wants to be mad about stuff. Assist Karen with his
what did I
ill-fated
just
plan to
agree
get
to?
Gwen's affection. Oh. I think she agreed to a picnic, didn't she? Right? Yeah. Look at that. Nort, please. Are you playing with the text-to-speech on when you play? I really enjoy it. Sometimes it's weird. There's a setting on it that says settings, text-to-speech, and then there's like other ones that you could pay for. And some are better than others, and I've been interested in like trying it out. But it costs like money. You are? Yeah. They only play the first line with this one, and that's free. Like it comes with whatever toolboxes. It's like a very gracious thing they did. Oh, nice. Video up set up. Good, good. Yeah, it's like it's turned off. It's probably turned off by default because this costs money and they're giving this to you for free. But the other ones, I'd be interested to try them out. I wonder how good they are. This one will kind of make them sound really weird sometimes. But it is super. It would be really nice to have a long paragraph be read well by the game.
Fall back.
Hello, Kieran. Is he gonna talk now? Hey, how's it going?
It's good to see you, adventurer.
Let's speed this up, shall we? What exactly do you
I'm
want?
sorry.
You must be in a rush and I'm keeping you. I just need something sweet, drinks, an exotic meal, and lots of candles. It's for a picnic. Okay, this is a crazy one. This is War in Kryta? Why did I think this was Hearts of the North? like, isn't this their love story?
Go well,
But I
adventurer.
need to do this for Eye of the North? I don't know. Okay, this one I remember being kind of weird because you have to get all kinds of crazy stuff. Let me... Where is it? It's like a list. Sorry, I'm on my second monitor here looking it up. We need a set of votive candles. So let's get that first. That is... Oh, I've never been there. Oh, all 4 items can quickly be obtained from the April Fool's Quest Annihilator 2 Searing Day. Interesting. Though items like sugary blue drink can be offered, Kieran will not accept them. Oh. One chunk of drake flesh. Enter the Hall of Monuments. Listen, aren't these like the best options? It's not the only options. That's fine. We'll figure it out. You're considering paying also. It's a completely different experience. You love it. My favorite place was the Norn tournament. Wait, the text-to-speech for the Norn tournament? I don't remember it. I kind of did that quickly. I'm going to do it a lot more, I guess, in depth, if you will, in my, unlike my actual run-throughs. This character, I just kind of want to get it done. You haven't done this since release, but remember being walkie. Yeah, it's like a scavenger hunt. I have all this stuff because I know this quest to be kind of annoying. I think I've only done it on 2 characters. So the commentator NPCs are hilarious. Oh, interesting. I'll have to listen to that. I didn't pay attention really. When you're fighting Milani, one of the NPCs just keeps saying, "Doesn't she ever get dizzy?" Oh, because of the spinning. That's funny. I loved that about the dervish dance. That you just kind of spin around and around and around. Okay, so we are here. She's gonna make me candles. If I can get some honeycombs. Do I have any on me? I do not. This is gonna be awkward. I just have a bunch of random stuff in here. It's on one of my other characters. This character for sure, yep. Okay, how does one split the stack? Okay, we need... I don't know, I'll just take 10. Honestly, I'll take all of them. What do I need them for? And then birthday cupcakes, do I have any in here? I should just put them in here. And hard apple cider, I think, is needed too. I'm pretty sure. That's fine. I don't really use this character anymore. Or not as much anymore. Hold shift. Yeah, that's right. Do you have a favorite human god? It's a great question. I like either Lissa or Grenth, but probably Grenth. Not Dwayna. Cormier's boring. Abaddon's okay, but his tale was told. Balthazar's a little boring too. Maybe he's okay. I don't know. They're all very mysterious. I like Grenth a lot. His story's really fleshed out, and I think he's going to be the main deal in Guild Wars 3 too, so I'm pretty excited to hear more. And Lissa's just like very mysterious, so she's a great one too. Like her mirror with Balthazar and all that stuff. Why? What about you, Justin? You got a favorite human god? An adventurous one. What brings you to the dark
Why,
today?
yes, I have.
Yes.
Of course I do.
Make
I
me a
would make you
few.
some for
I've got 3
this beeswax
honeycombs.
is very
Perfect.
good fortune on your travels.
Excited to take me through Underworld. Yeah, I gotta do that. That was like Doom, all that fun stuff. In Guild Wars 2, I did the raid with Desmina, and I got all the way to where did I get? I'm gonna do this solo so I have a better chance of getting the drops. But I did it all except for Doom himself. I couldn't beat Doom with the group that I was in. It was like a training kind of thing. Lissa until Abaddon, but these days you're leaning more Melandru. Oh, Melandru, didn't even think about that. Why Melandru? Just because of the Melandru mode, or maybe her Sylvari ties, potentially, in Guild Wars 3? Lissa until Abaddon, too. That's an interesting statement. Do you mean Lissa was your favorite until you discovered Abaddon's existence? More into nature in your 30s. Oh, nice. Okay. So it's just the vibes. What she stands for and stuff. Cool. Yeah, Lissa until Nightfall. I really like the Margonites and hope to learn more about them in Guild Wars 3. Oh yeah, I wonder if we will. They said they're gonna do... Or they haven't said they're gonna like even touch that area, but maybe in like an expansion. Melandru vibes, yeah. Nice. Yeah, Melandru is cool. I read up on her lore, her little scripture or whatever, I guess, when Melandru mode came out, because I was looking for a name for my pet that was going to relate to her. And there's that theory out there that she's going to have something to do with like everybody thinks there's a secret 4th race of the Sylvari that's going to be in Guild Wars 3, and there's like a room, like the people I guess are thinking that in her scriptures she's like talking about Sylvari or something like that. Drake flesh. I did this on my Paragon playthrough, and I actually did this. I think I did it off stream, or I did it like off camera, if you will, and it took so long to drop. I don't know why it wasn't having it. Even if we just see Or with Abaddon before he's fallen, I'm sure the Morganites will at least be referenced. And yes, in the scripture you're talking about, I think it would be brilliant. Henceforth I bind ye to these lands. I remember, yeah. If it's like maybe an edited version of the scripture or something like that. Yeah, I did a video when Guild Wars Series was announced about Grenth. And there's some really wild lore about that. And when I was doing that, there was a phrase about Or, and about how like only certain gods lived there, or like it only mentioned 3 gods by name specifically that lived there, which made me curious if all of them even lived there. Maybe Abaddon lives in the Crystal Desert or something and he won't even be present. I don't know. Okay. Am I doing this wrong? We need the chunk of Drake flesh. I'm pretty sure we do. And they just love to be a pain. I guess I get a couple of these. I don't think you need them for the recipe or anything. Is there one over there? There's one there. I'll go to him. Yeah, like Lissa was the most interacted with the people. I do think it would be cool or appropriate to never see Abaddon. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be very cool and appropriate. And then maybe like an expansion or something. You go to the crystal. It's like all deserty themed, but it's not desert. It's sea themed, right? Because it's the Crystal Sea at that point. And we talk to him. I think there's gonna be a lot of Doom stuff, a lot of Grenth stuff. Okay, what is... Okay, those are scale. I don't think that's what we need. Is there an area with more Drake I can search? Whatever. I'm just gonna start over. Do it again. I guess we gotta farm it. The human gods lore was the original that tied me to this game. Yeah, I agree, actually. Like, understanding the human gods and how they interacted with stuff, and it was from the the scriptures and stuff. It was one of the earliest things where I just was Sardelic Sanitarium. I think that's the one. You like kneel at the Dwayna thing and talk to her avatar and get a quest. I remember that was like the first time I actually looked into the lore of the gods. They are very interesting. I like how human they are. Or flawed, because maybe they're not human. Come on, give me... No, I need a chunk of Drake flesh. Come on, chink, chunk, chink, flesh. I don't want the butterfly sword. I said not Dwayna. Yeah, I don't think she's that. She's like pretty vanilla. As like far as the god's concerned. Yeah, controversy with Dana to make her interesting. They did her little potential affair with Malcor, and I think she's Grent's mom. Like she's Grent's mother, so that'll be maybe giving her a little bit more interest. But what we know about her is pretty vanilla, so maybe she would be interesting to like expand on and learn that she's not so great or something, but what we know about her today isn't wild. As far as I know, anyway. I just feel like there's got to be a better place for these drakes than where I am. Yeah, you like the idea that she's a heartbeat. That is an interesting one. I'm not even sure how to take, like... we don't know a lot about the harpies at all, too. So it would be interesting. Tons of mystery with them. Tons. And that's the coolest part about them. And I'm a little bit worried. I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit worried about Guild Wars 3 removing the good mystery of it all. Like, we're gonna be so close to them, talking to them so much. The last thing I would want is for them to just be, I don't know, get a little boring. Because you revealed too much of their mystery or something. Definitely have some concerns like what they did with Balthazar and Guild Wars 2. Yeah. I agree. I don't even super dislike what they did with Balthazar. It's just we didn't get enough time to explain it. It was just like characterized and then they dusted their hands of it, and I don't know. Lots of scale teeth. But no whatchamacallit. This is the worst part about this quest. Let me Google it. Chunk of Drake flesh. Farming. Mittani keys. Oh. Oh, it's far in the Mittani. I'm not doing that. Oh, there's only 2 spots for him. Okay. Wild. All right. I don't want to see the gods ever. I'd love Guild Wars 3 to be a magical world, much visibly influenced by the gods, but they're not personified. Especially the way they did the Elder Dragons. Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day, the Elder Dragons and how I just didn't like it. Like, I don't know. It's a whole can of worms itself. But yeah, I don't ever want to see them either. And there's a whole thing about like looking upon a god and all that crazy stuff. But I gotta be honest, I think we're gonna see them. I think we're gonna see them a lot. Unfortunately. But I just hope they make it super cool when we do. I just have that feeling. Ink dye, nice. Oh, and the other one's right here. Nice. And nothing. Okay, so we're just gonna do this over and over again. Remember a quote before Guild Wars 2 that was really excited for that the Elder Dragons are more like a hurricane or earthquake. They're not human and they never speak. And then, yeah. Yeah, they said they were like forces of nature. Yeah, and I think that's great. This is a bit of a sidetrack, but I don't know if you've ever seen Halloween, like the horror movie. And Halloween is one of my favorite horror movie franchises, but it's like a really long and storied franchise. And the very first Halloween is my favorite, and I think it's so good because the Shape, or whatever, Michael Myers, he is a force of nature. He is coming for you, period. The end. It's happening. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't reason with him. There's no, like, get into his head and figure it. It's just he's coming and you gotta run. And that's what's so interesting about him to me. And that's how the Elder Dragons were in my mind. They were just like this thing you couldn't stop, you couldn't prevent, you couldn't reason with them. But then they made them into this whole thing where it's like, grandfather, no. And it's like, okay. I don't know what's going on here now. Like, I didn't hate Jormag's personification. It was a little bit jarring at first, but it was like creepy in a fun way. But then it just went downhill when they went and like didn't stick to it in the best way. So they didn't really stick the landing with it, but you think you'll see them, but you can't decide if you want them to be human-sized or God of War-sized. God of War. Now that's interesting too that you bring that up, because the game God of War does a good job of bringing those mysterious and flawed gods down to earth and allowing you to interact with them in interesting ways. I think that's a good direction they could go. I was probably most pleased with Jormag. I was trying to decide if I had a favorite. I want it to be Krauk. A favorite dragon? Yeah, Kralkatork was the coolest, like, spectacle for sure. But the whole lineage of Aurene and all that stuff. Aurene just left a bad taste in my mouth with Kralkatork. Yeah, Stray Balthazar losing a game of chess and killing his opponent. Yeah. Orion's birth and such went so over my head and hot too. Yeah. It wasn't my cup of tea, the whole Orion storyline, but a lot of people loved it. She was not my favorite character. I think Orion got a lot worse for me when they added the voice. Once Orion started talking, it was a little bit not as good. In my opinion. You think we'll ever get a chunk of Drake flesh? It's been how long? Nothing. What is the drop rate on that? My goodness. I get the feeling you and I largely agree on most of the story choices. I remember one of your videos you said factions lore was most your favorite. Yeah, not yes. Definitely my favorite. The environment for sure, the world building, like that Shiro scream, and it got me really into it too. Like the fantasy of factions is so cool. And the politics. I have not played Winds of Change, so I'm excited to do that too at some point. But yeah. Yeah, I think the voice acting affected how I read some character, yeah. And I don't know if you're talking about Oreen there, but I like that voice actress that plays Oreen too a lot. I just don't think it was right for the character itself, so. Factions is your least explored, like lore-wise? Dan Writing-der. Dan, like your videos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Appreciate it. It's been a while since I put anything out, to be honest. I've been a little slow here. The last couple weeks have been pretty busy, but I just need a chunk of Drake flesh. Where is it? Oh, it was creepy quiet for a second. Thought they were gonna... My game was crashing or something. Ah. I have my headset on and the bugs, the sound of like the cicadas and stuff, the environment noise is really good. Okay. Let's get this Drake down, and I know he's gonna do it. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, where's the other one? There you are. Yeah, lore-wise, I'm more interested in Tyrian politics. Faction was only like 6 months before Nightfall took over. I did do Winds of Change, but I don't remember any of the story. Yeah. The factions, I had the manual, like the game guide or whatever. So I just remember going on like vacation when I didn't have access to a computer and just like reading the game guide, like dreaming about coming back and playing the game. And that game guide had a ton of the lore in it, and like the trailer's really fun. And there's like all these histories of emperors and stuff taken over, and like the racism with the Tengu, and it's just a really cool environment. There's so many times playing this game, I think there's noise outside my window or something at my door. Yeah, I don't usually play with a headset on unless I'm like streaming or recording or doing anything like that, because I just feel like I need to hear it better. I usually just play it out of a speaker. Used to have those too, the Prima guides. Yeah, the Prima guides. Used to have posters from the collector's edition. Oh, nice. That's right. You have the collector's edition. Very jealous. I eBayed that. I like looked it up. Chunk of Drake flesh. Yes. Let's get us out of here. I looked it up because I was like, oh, how do I do this? How do I upgrade my account? It's like $1,000 to get the collector's edition these days. Like sealed and unopened. You can get it open and like used and stuff, but super crazy. Where is this person? Chef. There we are. Drake kebab.
Good fortune on your
Awesome.
travels.
And then Panized salad. Panized salad is where? Here? I still have 2 of my original boxes still in a storage unit 12 hours away. Oh my gosh. Are they unopened? I think that's what, I mean, maybe I'm not a good Googler. I'm not incredible at eBay, but that's what I was seeing. You can get some like shadier ones for cheaper, but for some like legit sealed ones, yeah, that's what I was seeing. 12 hours away. Where are they? Where are you now? Are you in? They're open and well loved. Well, then I don't think they're gonna go for so much, but
You know, there's nothing quite like waking up to a bowl of scalfin soup in
is
the
this what
morning.
I need? Crap. I think this is what I need. Bowl of scalfin soup. Crap. Oh wait, I don't need this at all.
Go
I
well,
just need the Drake
adventurer.
kebab. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So we're good. We're done. That's it. All right. Nice. Nice. I do keep the Art of Guild Wars book that I came with on my desk at work. Oh, nice. They're in Florida. I just moved back to North Carolina. Oh, that's right. Okay. Nice. I have just like turning around here, two. I think they're more recent versions. I've been meaning to look it up. I think there's multiple art books out there. I have The Making of Guild Wars 2 and The Complete Art of Guild Wars. But I think there's something else out there too, art book wise. I might be missing. I have that stacked up with all the books, the lore books, in my room here.
Back so soon?
I've got a drink that I think you'll really
You haven't been
enjoy.
experimenting, have you? Yes. How did you know?
How did you know? Yeah, perfect.
Good
Gwen
luck
will
on
love
your
that.
back
I'll
so
bet.
soon?
Okay. Passes for
What do you
food.
mean, passes. Now that is a meal.
Simple, delicious, and appropriate.
Good luck on your
Awesome.
back so soon?
Something sweet. Birthday cupcake.
Birthday cupcake.
What
Safe
could be more
trip back so
perfect?
soon?
I have 6 votive candles directly from Necromancer Moon made just for you.
Amazing. From Ascalon.
I'm nearly speechless. I think Gwen will really love these.
Travel safely, friend.
Awesome. Wait, he's done then, right?
That's it.
Rit was my favorite class back then, but I didn't know how to use it since I was like 11. Yeah. Ritualist was my favorite of the two. I think I made both and got him to level 20. I was really obsessed with the Kurzik armor. I kept doing that. I also was not good. I relentlessly played, but this was like before I knowing how to look up builds and stuff, or the internet was really useful to help me. You know, there's a Tyrion cookbook. Yeah, that's new. That's brand new. Yeah, how old was I? 2005. So it's like 12. Yeah, I was like 12, 13. Are you Kurzik? Yeah, I'm
Safe
usually
travels on your
Kurzik. Team Kurzik. I love the Jade Sea though a lot. But I like the Kurzik armor a lot. I don't know why. Like I have it on. I'll just log out right now. I have it on this one. And where's the other one? So many characters. This one, Kurzik. I just really like it. And then this one, I almost got Kurzik, but I ended up getting Luxin because I was like, let's be different this time. Let's do Luxin. I just really like that armor. Your Kurzik also nice. You also love the Jade Sea. Yeah, the Jade Sea is a really cool environment, but I don't love the Luxin vibes, I guess, as much. But I don't know that either are super strong. They're both really interesting, like Amber and Jade, that like the sap froze. The hardest part. I need to get the girl.
Be safe out there.
All right, let's get the girl. Thackeray. Necro Kurzik armor is sick. Is it? Now you're making me wish I had done it. I think I looked it up. I did. I agonized about this because I was like, no, it doesn't mean anything, but I wanted to get my elite armor, and I already had elite armor, but I was like, okay, I'm going to spend and splurge. What does the Kurzik one look like? They changed this, and it's not showing all the armors now. Ugh. What if I just do factions? Yeah, they messed it up. There's something wrong with the armory. Maybe if I go to factions. Armory. No. Darn. This one is the one that I really want. This is like the one I like. But then I did the scar. I don't know why. No, this scar. And I was that for a long time. And then I was like, okay, I gotta pick a real one. And I liked the Kurzik a lot. Oh, I did Norn too. Norn was really good. And no, none of this. Oh, it's frustrating. They don't have all the stuff. But I ended up going with this in the end as like a splurge, but I don't think I love it as much. I wanted it to have for my scythe. Sorry, I was not reading chat. I was distracted. Because I wanted this character for the scythe build, and I wanted something that looks like I could get all up in their face. I don't know. The fashion, the real end game here. I have my childhood account, and all my characters have no extra bags. I played with the basic inventory for a few years. That's funny. Yeah, none of these. And I mean, now they have even like the super crazy large bag space too, which is even cooler. But you don't even need a ton of space in Guild Wars, which is nice. You meant Lux and Necro. It looks like a minion master armor, I think. Multiple of my characters have multiple elite armors. I've had the issue of it not showing all armors too. I have elite scar on my male Necro. Oh, nice. I don't think I have a male Necro. I have a bazillion characters, but no, I don't have a male Necro. I need to get more character slots, to be honest. Some of these are just like placeholders for names and stuff. I used to be like exclusively female characters, and now my more recent ones have been just kind of all male characters. I don't know why. It's fun rediscovering this after so many years. Got primeval armor. Oh, really? Childhood dream achieved. That is a big achievement.
Happy birthday, Gwen.
I would love to get obsidian armor one day.
Are you ready for our picnic? Excuse
Yeah,
me.
this character has
Our
nothing.
off-duty outdoor meal.
I guess you have to have purchased it or unlocked it.
It is your birthday, my lady. So,
You're
I
always buying
can't.
character slots.
There are fresh
yeah.
reports of char raids in the Norhart domains.
Gwen, for once let somebody else carry the burden.
Easy for you to say.
I wish their dialogue
Can't
would
or won't.
not be so
I have my
fast
duties.
and interrupt each other.
Spare me. You hide your pain behind duty and service.
Spare! That's me.
Mind yourself, Lieutenant.
Would you look at that?
You think you're the only one who has suffered?
The only one who's lost family and friends to the Char. Every time you refuse to
I
live
don't
your own
need to
life,
be
you let them
lectured by
win.
you of all people. I'm a soldier of Ascalon. And I don't have time for you.
Whoa, Gwen, whoa.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Gwen.
She got a little hot there. She's being a drama mama. That's all right. That's all right. We're gonna get through this, Gwen. You're gonna take me to get obsidian. Nice. I would love that. I need some obsidian armor. I got mine when I was my guild kind of adopted me and scheduled a run for me to get my armor. To be honest, it's a great achievement. Don't you just need like a ton of obsidian? I would love to get the like materials for it on my own somehow, but I know it's so crazy expensive. I think it's like 75 ectos, which in today's prices is insane. Next goal is Chaos Gloves. Chaos Gloves, also a bazillion ectos. I think. I'm gonna look it up really quick because Chaos Gloves. Yeah, Chaos Gloves, 75 ectos. What does that equate to in these days? It's like 1,500 platinum or something crazy. I don't know. I should be doing math here. And then obsidian's like a total of 120 ectos and 120. I mean, what is this? Sapphires? Diamonds? Oh, whew. Hefty. Oh, but it looks so cool. It looks so good. Could you imagine doing that on a Melandru's character? Oh. Justin, I know you had it on your Mesmer. Really sick. And it looks good on every character too. They're talking about you, attitude. Obsidian shards and ecto, I think. I'm sitting on like 67 ectos right now. Whoa. Dan, you are rich. I think ectos are like 20k a pop right now. Yeah, you should probably sell some. You got the materials yourself. I think running Fisher well and Underworld a lot. I wonder how the economy might shift as they release more content and more players. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious too. I hope they fix the traders so that they're a little less, I don't know, weird and volatile. But yeah, I hope they make more endgame content with interesting materials.
Hail Langmar, captain of the Ebon Vanguard.
Oh, this is the last time we see Avinia, right? Or like
Avenia
second to
of
last
the
time?
Shining Blade.
I know this. This is like mysterious. A big mystery. What brings you to the island or so far from your warm, sandy Kryta?
I won't waste time beating around the bush.
I've come to ask for your help.
The White Mantle's numbers may have dwindled, but they make up for it with increased brutality, while Princess Salma's support among the people grows ever stronger. But now the Mantle have taken to hiring thugs from the Outlands and beyond to terrorize us, all done with the flimsy excuse of keeping order and peace. The Shining Blade and Ebon Vanguard have enjoyed a fruitful friendship before.
Kryta beseeches you, aid us.
The Char keep our hands full, Krytan.
You think we'll abandon all that you've bled and march down to Kryta just to bail you out?
The only thing I expect, girl, is that the Vanguard would express gratitude after Kryta took in so many Ascalonian refugees.
Oh? Throwing
Gwen
shots?
has a valid point, Avenia.
Ooh. No love in the mantle. Should we agree that Princess Selma is prepared to do for Ascalon? What is Princess Selma prepared to do for Ascalon?
Princess Salma has authorized me to reciprocate your offer.
Take my country from the tyrants, then Kryta will assist in driving the Char from your lands for good. That makes a lot of sense, though. You should do that. Get rid of your civil war nonsense, and then get the Char
Very
out of there.
well.
They attacked everybody. That seems reasonable. I accept on behalf of the Eve Vanguard, but we're not done. King Alburn must also approve.
Kryta is drowning!
Yeah, you should sigh. He's going to be a problem. She needs your help now, not after months of dithering with Adalburn. You know he distrusts all things Krytan. I was hoping you would be more reasonable.
Ascalon can no longer afford to pick and choose her allies as the Char continue devastating all we hold dear.
Remind King Adalburn of our need for allies in the coming conflicts, and he will do the right thing. I don't think so. Yeah.
Please, I implore you, do not force such a delay.
There is no way I could convince you to help us sooner.
I could perhaps send a single elite Ebon Vanguard unit to train your peasants to fight and conduct critical missions throughout the region while you garner the king's blessing for a larger...
Force. TTS didn't want to finish that. Larger force.
I'm still skeptical, but if that's the nature of your support, so... If you supply me with rations for the trip, I could leave immediately for Ascalon City and gain audience with King Adalburn.
Princess Salma plans to retake control of Lion's Arch within the fortnight. I hope your men can be there by then. Ooh, I don't think it's going to work out, Avinia.
More than enough time to prepare, and the travel is instant by the Asura Gate.
Yeah. Or by map travel if you're me.
Well, that's settled.
That sword's cool. Look at her sword and shield. What are they? I've never seen that.
I'll go.
What?
They're really cool.
Captain, please, I really must insist that this is a bad idea.
Oh, she's scared.
The Ebon Falcons will go to Kryta.
We can train Shining Blades, recruits. Yep. Fight the Char over the years. Yep.
Captain, surely we need Lieutenant Thackeray here in the Shiver Peaks.
She's worried about him. His unit's the cornerstone of our operation.
Are you sure about this, Lieutenant?
Absolutely.
What do y'all have armor-wise, weapons-wise? Like, what is this shield? That's a fun-looking shield.
The fight is here!
Why not send Westar, a Nye's unit?
You are right, Gwen. They are our most successful.
And I promised Davinia our elite. We can afford to pull a single company from patrol rotation, even if it is the Ebon Falcons.
Captain
Okay.
Langmar, I must protest.
You're not going to trust my judgment on these matters.
On the contrary, Gwen.
I thought that was Lissa that was appearing over her head. On the contrary, Gwen, I trust your judgment implicitly, which is why I'm leaving you here in the command of the Vanguard while I travel to Kryta with Lieutenant Thackeray's men. I wonder what spell that was. But why?
I'm the best at training people with no military background, and the Falcons would be far more valuable conducting special operations than training peasants. Besides, I want Salma to see that I am serious about this alliance.
Take good care of my Vanguard while I'm gone. Gwen, you know what to do. Boy, they were yapping.
Lieutenant.
Yes. Something you want to say to me, Gwen?
Oh,
No.
I didn't think so.
come on, say it. Say it. Say it. Did she just hit herself in the head? You should. Is she crying? Hexbreaker. That's what she's using. Hexbreaker. Wait, I can't cry. I know I tried to do that when I lost my dooms. What emote was that? It doesn't say unknown command, but it doesn't let me do it. Or nothing happens? I don't know. Okay. I witnessed it, right? I'm okay to move forward? I hope so. I know someone who got it on Melandria says it took 300 hours. Yeah, wasn't it MMO Mega Whale? Didn't he get it on his on his Melandrias? That's a crazy achievement. That's awesome. Like to farm all that. Ooh. Out. Not quite, but that is a good one. I know there was Psy as well. But I wonder what that crying one was. Okay. Finish enlisting the aid of the Asura. Okay. So now we need to discern allies. Speak with Asura Chark on the Tarnished Coast. Okay. All right. Ooh, cool headpiece. That armor looks good. What are you? Ritualist? How do I look like that? I want like an inspect feature like in Guild Wars 2. Is that obsidian armor? Probably. Looks really cool. You look really cool. The head smack one was dope. Okay, let's do that. Oh, nice. That's a very niche emote there. Okay, before I run out there, that's a headpiece from a costume. Oklahoma, hello. Headpiece from a costume. Yeah, but that's the Halloween one, right? Or it's something like that. I can't see them all anymore unless I have them, and I don't have them. Obsidian armor, lich helmet. Okay. Very nice flex. You look cool. I am gonna run and grab a drink really quick. Like 2 minutes. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Oh, cheers, Justin. Yes. Eritis. Hello. Yeah, I think I've only ever used that emote when dealing with the mime for that one Vabby bonus. Yeah, I was so bad at that bonus. I don't know any of the emotes, and they're not the most obvious. I didn't know he did that. Does it go by another name? I just always failed at that one. let's get back to it. I need to put heroes in here or we're gonna have a problem. Elias, Master of Whispers. Let's get our Mesmer, Ghost of Althea. Let's do Gwen. Let's do Milani. Let's do an Elementalist. Why not? Beck. And then let's do Sandra. Cool. That should work. I really wish there was a feature outside of this, like hero builds, which is very cool. But I really wish there was a feature for me to just pop them in there that was native to the game. That would be very nice. Much welcome. Okay, Chark. Oh, he's right here.
Had an encounter with a wayward Jolie M.
Had an encounter with a wayward golem. I can help. Oh, you know what I should do before doing this? I should do that golem user manual, right? I think that's what I should do. What do you get for that? Do you get money or something? I guess we could just do it and find out. You must be in your... Oh, Mox must be in your party. Okay. Easy peasy, we can do that. What's he got going on here? Oh, nice. Not bad. Wait, party's too large. Who needs to be in my party? Maybe if we kick these two? Too large. And if we kick these ones? Too large. Okay, so it's got to be just me and him. Does he have a heal? Let's give him imbue. Health. Alright, let's do it. I don't remember what this is. I always get this book because it comes with mocks, and I think it is a little tricky, isn't it? I just want to check on something really quick. Okay, we are good. Image of Zin. What's up, Zin?
To preserve Zin's reputation as well as the great kingdoms of Tyria, you must
Whoa.
find and deactivate the ROX.
10,000 gold. Sign me up.
Go with my blessing.
That's crazy. 10,000 gold. Okay, do I just leave now? I think I just leave now. Okay, I've done all this before. Do I need to... How do I do this? I don't want to have to look this up. Do I really need to look this up? Alright, let's look it up. MOX. Well, it's called Zin's Task. Okay. He doesn't have to be in the party during the 3 thingamabobs. Well, wait, how do I get this? Deactivating rocks. One of the 3 quests given by the image of Zin. Wait, so I do need to go in there and talk to him again? Oh, no, I don't. Speak with Salma and Temple of the Ages. Okay. I guess if I just opened my quest log, that would have been a little bit more obvious. Salma. Here is our future queen. Hello. I like your boots. She's got a little knife. She's ready for action. I like this armor. Is this real armor you can get? Very cool. All right, Salma.
It's hard to know how to react to all of... Adventurer.
It's uncanny how champions always seem to appear in my hour of need. Yes, we shall survive this. Will you lend your aid? Oh. Wait, I can't lend my aid right now.
We don't have much...
I need a party full of people, and of course they had me kick everybody out. So I gotta bring everybody back. Master Whispers, Ghost. Gwen, sure. Zandra. And Beck, right? Sure, good enough. All right, Salma, let's see what's going on.
It's hard to know. Adventurer. Travel safe.
Fall back.
We don't have much time.
But we do have one advantage. The gods are on our side. Beautiful.
Ask the monks and acolytes in the temple to offer up prayers to the gods, so we may receive their blessings.
Okay.
The gods will channel their blessings through the pious.
The stronger the gods' blessings will become. Leave it to you to decide who to send where, but act quickly our foes approach. What?
Fall back.
What? I gotta stand at the god shrines? What do these guys do? Oh, yeah, go to Balthazar.
The eyes
Go
of
to
his
Grat.
be safe out there.
Go
Go where I
to
must.
Dwayne.
Well, adventurer.
Go
The gods
to
have proclaimed that your
Melanger.
path be clear.
go to
Let us,
Lissa.
may your travels be swift.
Cool. Oh. Whoa. That was really loud. Holy crap. Dude, those sound effects are way too loud.
Fall back.
That scared the crap out of
Stand your
me.
ground.
That is rude. Leave brother Theophilus alone. Okay, you all are way too loud. How do I turn them down? Oh my god. We'll put this back later. Jeez. Well, it's probably just the effects, right?
Stand your ground. I fight for
Yeah,
those who are
that's what
left
it was.
behind.
Woo! Okay, what are you doing?
Stand your ground.
Thank goodness brother Mizar took you out. Jeez. Oh, look at Mox. Just running around and helping them.
Stand your ground. 'Cause 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 'cause
Ugh.
Stand your ground.
She must survive. Oh wait, where is Selma? She's way back there. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. What are you guys doing?
Stand your ground.
SOS is crazy good for this. I mean, what does Lissa's do? Plus 10 max energy. It's pretty good. Plus 50 max health. Plus 10 armor. Oh. Attack 10% faster. Oh, steal 5 health. That's good. Okay. Here these guys are.
Stand your ground.
Jeez, they're so loud. I think we're gonna get summoning stones from this. And do they do that? Noise.
Stand your ground.
Rocks. Looks cool. Look at all that damage it's taken from all my spirits. Pretty impressive.
There are a million ways to kill him.
Now, it should just be like permanently blind. What is it, a warrior? Okay. Extract Rox's power crystal. Okay. All right, we did it. Yay. All right, what's the next one? Pox. In the marketplace. Now, oh, Toolbox has this teleport thing I don't love to use, but I'm going to use it. Let's see here.
Blessings of the Emperor.
Jade Brotherhood's up to something.
We have heard rumors of some
Yeah, can we use Jade Brotherhood
purchased
outfits to
from an
sneak into their
outside
headquarters?
We
Fun.
certainly have enough outfits to spare.
Spare! Enough outfits to spare. We mop up corpses from their battle every day. Ampha will attack you on sight. Good luck. You are awfully brave to walk into the middle of that mess. Let's do it.
Reinforcements. Fall back.
Ampha and Jade Brotherhood. Find an Ampha skull and crack it.
The only broken skulls around here will be yours.
Ooh, that mask looks cool, whatever that
Stand
is.
your ground.
Never surrender.
Stand your ground.
Fall back.
Ampha territory marker. Is that new? That's funny. I like claiming it. Is that their symbol? 2 axes and like a skull thing? Okay.
Never surrender.
Which way do we go? Oh, we can't go that way. Oh. Okay, I got it. I'm all dressed up. And that must be the Crimson Skulls? Is that what? Jade Brotherhood. Jade Brotherhood. Their guild's symbol. Oh, that cripple lasted for like 20 years.
You are no better than the Amfa.
Okay. Oh, lots of dead bodies.
Stand your ground.
And then what ends up happening here? Is there like a golem that's bad? Malfunctioning or something?
Never surrender.
More Amfa sewer rats coming from the west.
They like block off all your paths, so you kind of have to go a specific direction.
You picked the wrong day to fight. Fall back.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Never surrender.
Fall back.
Stand your ground. When you make it to the mist, give word I'll be a bit longer.
All
Never
right.
surrender.
Defend the headquarters.
Amphar everywhere. They are kind of everywhere. Look at the perfect lines, though. Great formation. Very organized.
The streets will flow with your blood.
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
Oh, 8 bolts of cloth. Excellent.
Fall back.
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
Okay, I guess I go this way? Oh, only direction I can go, because it's all blocked off. I guess that's nice of them. I can't get lost. Because I would get lost. Uh-oh, there's some people back there. Do you think the Bone Fiends are not going to make it?
Never surrender. Stand your ground.
See, now this would be a good
Never surrender.
make money quick scheme. I mean, 10 platinum. What a way to start out.
Stand your ground.
But it's a difficult, like it's a master difficulty quest, so it's not exactly a beginner friendly. But it's not been that difficult, but this is like Signet of Spirits
Never surrender.
easy mode.
The Jade Brotherhood
Ooh.
do not honor the rules of a duel. Kill them.
Stand your ground. Never surrender. Again, can't we get some real
I will
challenges?
illustrate for you the limits of the flesh.
Blue of the Knives. Cool name, cool name. I gotta hunt all the elites. That's something I need to do on this character. What kind of money do I have? 3 platinum? I'll have 10 after this. I could buy a bunch of Signet of Captures. And do some elite hunting. I've never done
Never surrender.
skill hunter on any of my characters. It's always this like goal, this long-standing goal.
non-humans in the Brotherhood?
We take anyone in these days, it seems. Who's non-human? Oh, the robot? Or me?
My lord, the
I'm
Ampha
human.
have swarmed the headquarters. I had hoped to save our new weapon for our ultimate attack on the Ampha headquarters. Fall back.
Clearly we cannot wait.
Activate the golem.
All systems normal. Pox activate.
POX. Destroy the Ampha.
I'm not a child anymore. The hidden shall always come to light.
The golem has gone haywire. Fall back.
It's about time. Alright, there we go. Reactor blast. Whoa. These attacks are interesting. The attack hits, it steals 75 health. Burning for 10
Our spies come to
seconds.
destroy our golem.
How is that not going off?
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Like so.
Stand your ground.
Runic Mall? Oh no, my inventory's full. Oh, what's in this?
Stand your ground.
Oh. Plus 20 max health. That's not a very big improvement, but not bad. Alright, now we need to retrieve Pox's power. Got it. Alright. We are out of here. Oh, I can't even pick that up. I need to go to a merchant. Did I get anything good? Oh.
Welcome to
Improve
Kindness
sale
City.
value. We love
Finest
that.
goods from across the empire.
Highly salvageable. Nice. Yes, that's fine. 3 from highly salvageable. I don't think they knew what they were looking at there. Alright, termite legs. Get rid of them. Do that. Scalp tooth. Longbow. Cool. Oh.
May peace be with you.
Oh, and it gave me all the stuff. Nice. I love when it does that. Let's just salvage all this. And I can do... Because I'm in toolbox. Wait. Can I? There we go. Puzzle materials. Let me just throw the rune somewhere. Now, what am I to do with this? 4 paper wrapped parcels. You're back, Justin. Cheers. You missed Pox. We got Pox's power in factions. And that's pretty much it. My inventory filled up. Let's deactivate Nox. All right. Now this one, why does it want me to leave? Oh, I have to go out here. Okay. I wish there was a quest tracker. I'm a bit of a completionist, and I would love to like do all the quests and know that I have more to do and get them all done properly. I did that on my Melandris character. I have a little, I have an Excel with the quests, the potential quests, and I have like little check boxes.
Fall back.
Where I like go through. I do that in prophecies all the time. To get all the prophecy stuff done. Probably unnecessary.
Fall back.
You have spreadsheets for so many characters like that. Yeah. I feel a bit crazy sometimes, but that's the nice thing about Guild Wars 1 is you can check this stuff off your list and it's character bound. It's not account bound. And you can like go on journeys with them. It's really fun and satisfying. I did that for Star Wars, The Old Republic. That's a really fun one to do, like all the quests and go through the story order and try to get that done in that way. That's a really good one too.
I hope this isn't danger. You mean
Prince
that golem
Bacchus in
that arrived this
danger.
morning?
You mean that golem that arrived this morning? Preposterous. Zin sent me to protect Prince Bacchus. Take me to him now.
All
Oh
right.
my
I'll
gosh.
take you to Prince Boca.
I'm very aggressive. I'll take you to Prince Bacca. Are you ready to leave? Let's do it. Bacca
Don't just stand
Amphitheater.
there. Fall back.
Save me, save me. Okay, so it's just Nox. Oh, he's got bit golems that come. Interesting. Renegade of SWTOR, but never clicked for me. City of Heroes was the only other MMO I played a lot of. Oh, I've never played City of Heroes. I don't even know what that's about. Is that the superhero one? Kind of sounds familiar, actually. Yeah, I've played Star Wars, like for the story. I also got like some endgame gear just cause. I wanted to experience it, like their gear progression, but that's really the extent of it. Their story's really good. And I played old school RuneScape, free to play experience. I've done like I've subscribed for a minute, but I've not gotten very far. But it's a very satisfying game from a grindy completionist mentality. Yeah, its heroes and villains came back on Rogue servers recently, but it's still going well.
Women and
As far as I know. I see. Yeah, I've never played. I also have played ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, briefly, like enough to not finish the story because I can't. I'm a completionist and I have to get through the whole map, and it's a problem. And their maps are like very full of content. RuneScape is nostalgic. I never did much grind, etc. Yeah, I did it last year. I did a old school RuneScape. Like, I tried to do as much as I can in free to play to get a bond, which is like the subscription in game. And I got really close, but I never ended up getting there. The bond just kept rising in price. So I was like just really close to it, but never got there. You briefly did ESO. Less completionist for me. I often just explore and get lost. Same with Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim, and I hear it's incredible. It's one of those things on my list. Because I'm so weird about it, I like, in my head, I want to do all the games in order. So now I have to do like Elder Scrolls Arena and Daggerfall and all that stuff, and it's just, it's a monumental project. I never did it when it was out. But in Elder Scrolls Online, they have this add-on you can get, which is, I think it's called Bookie or something, where you have to collect all the books. And if you read them once, then it goes off your map. But if you put it on there, like, they're all over the map. And I wanted to learn the lore. I wanted to understand the story. So I was trying to collect all the books, and that's what did it for me. I way overdid it. I need to go back one day. One day I'll do it. I get what you mean. It's intimidating to jump in now. Yeah, it's not even just intimidating. Like, it's just, there's so much good story there.
Never surrender.
I hear ESO lore's like the best. And I want to experience it in the best way. Because I really like the story, right? Like Star Wars: The Old Republic is, I do it for the story. Like, a lot of times I'm playing these like large games for the story or the grind. It's one or the other. I don't know what's like what I'm usually going for, but with like Elder Scrolls universe, I'd love to really dive in, but I don't know very much about it at all. So one day. Lots of time. All right, locate Zin's secret lair. Okay, I think to do this, I need to go. Yeah. And I think he's here. Isn't this Zin's secret lair? Or is it here? Or here? I don't know. One day. And now Guild Wars 3. Yep. Guild Wars 3, there's just so much. Everyone's lists, like, the Steam backlog is out of control, too. There's all those games I gotta play. Witcher 3's on my list. That's like one I almost finished and then didn't in the end. So I've got to do that one day. There's tons. But Guild Wars has a chokehold on me. It is always the game I come back to. Alright, locate Zin's secret lair. Go to the falls with Mox. The falls is in... Oh, the fall... Oh, wow, that is a journey. I want to make sure I have everything I need for this. Go to the falls with Mox and click the falls. There are multiple moonlight rooms over before it. The character who has Mox in their party must be the one to click. Basically a reuse of the map. The entire dialogue. Okay. Okay. Oof, this is going to be a trip. Where is the falls? I think it's this way. Yep. You still need to do Guild Wars 2 again. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's actually, I feel really bad. It's been like 2 weeks since I've done my Guild Wars 2 replay of the story. I did 2 weeks of it, and then it's been 2 weeks since I've done it. I'm gonna go back to it, and I was gonna do it this week, but I needed to do like Guild Wars 1 content first. But yeah, I'm doing a playthrough, like a live stream playthrough of Guild Wars 2's story now to refresh myself on it before Guild Wars 3. I just think it's been so long since I've done the personal story, and it's absolutely worth it. Do I need a protector? I feel like maybe not. we'll do it anyway, just in case. I do enough damage. It's fine. Sandra. Okay. Dragon Age Veilguard is on my list, though I don't know if that's the style that compared to the previous. Is Veilguard the newest one? I think I bought all the Veilguards when they were on sale, or I'm not all the Dragon Ages when they were on sale, like a package or whatever. And I hear that's a really good. I hear it's like party combat, kind of like Guild Wars 1, which made me interested in Dragon Age. I hear it's a good story. I don't know though. I've not experienced it. Yeah, the Guild Wars 2 stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I got to get back to it. Maybe next week. I won't have time to do anything tomorrow. I'm going away tomorrow out of town. And then on Sunday, I have my Paragon stream I got to get back to. But maybe sometime next week I can pick it back up. Veilguard is 4. That's the most recent one. Okay. Right? That is the most, I think it's the most recent one. Origins is the first, is the best, and more okay, that's I think what I've heard. Dragon Age Origins. Okay. Yeah. That one I would love to play. Not that I wouldn't love to play Veilguard 2. I think I played Veilguard for about a second. I like made a character and then got out of there.
Stand your
Same
ground.
with like Baldur's Gate 3. That new one that came out. I hear it's incredible. I can't wait to play it. I got it. I started it about a second and I just got, it's like a whole thing.
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
I guess I could have just ran past these guys. They want you to go really deep. Justin, what's your favorite game besides Guild Wars?
Fall back.
You mentioned a couple games here, but is there like a favorite of yours besides? Can't get through Baldur's Gate 3 despite playing D&D for years. It's so much choice. Oh, really? I've not played D&D in real life. Well, I like joined my friends playing, like some old high school friends that I met up with again,
I fight for those who
playing once or twice. They just kind of like threw me in. I had a really fun time, but I've never played a lot myself.
Stand your ground. Never surrender.
But I know a bunch of people that are really into it. I've been playing The Sims 2 a lot lately. Oh, that's right. I remember that story. The Sims 2 specifically, too. Old-fashioned one. It's been crashing on you. That's weird. Is it a new computer or something?
Stand your ground.
Sims 2 was an era. I remember Sims 2 for sure. I know we talked about this before.
Fall back.
Because I think...
Stand your ground.
Yeah, because I think I told the story about us playing Sims 4 recently, doing those challenges, like the generation challenges. Super fun. I used to just build all the time when I was younger, and now I play it more for the gameplay.
Stand your Archie.
Sims 2 has notorious compatibility issues on newer cards. It's built for XP. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those like nostalgic TikToks and stuff where they people play on their old like CTR computers.
Stand your ground.
And I swear I have an old PC somewhere. probably at my parents' place that I should dig out and hook up or something to play some of those older games. I think that would be a really fun experience.
Stand your ground.
Because that's like a big fad right now, the CTR. Like what even Guild Wars is doing it. What is it?
Stand your ground.
Where's the... Is it graphics? Yeah, nostalgia mode. Oh. Toolbox. Oh wow, that's interesting. Toolbox goes with it.
Fall back.
Oh, look at that UI. It's horrible. It's not working. Oh, and it's screw with my health bar. It did this to me last time.
Stand your ground.
It like messes with my
Fall back.
interface settings. Oh, I'm gonna be crazy about this.
Never surrender.
It's fine, isn't it? It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Upkeep monitor.
She who turns
Hints.
graciously toward the unknown shall uncover the truth.
The hints there. Dialogue 2.
Not important who begins the game.
Dialogue 1. Notifications. I don't know. I don't even know what any of this is. It's all moved everywhere. Okay, whatever. You have your original PS2 and Super Nintendo in storage. You always wanted to fire up in Steam and stream nostalgia games. Yeah, who's does that in the community? It's Hummel Reforge. He's another Guild Wars content creator. He, I think, I'm pretty sure he said he made a nostalgia game channel or something. Like he plays some older games on like original hardware. Very interesting.
Stand your ground.
I haven't seen it myself actually. I feel bad. I've been meaning to give it a watch, but yeah, like original hardware has like it's a big thing right now. I want to run past. Let me past. The falls. Okay, we got to get deep into the falls. I think like to the bottom of it, bottom corner.
Fall back. Fall back.
I never had a Super Nintendo myself. I had a Nintendo 64 and a PlayStation 2. And then I got the GameCube. That was it. I didn't really get... Like, we never had a Wii until... I think that came out later. I'm trying to think what else we would have had. I loved my GameCube and the Nintendo 64. Did that all the time. Played. My favorite game was Zelda Majora's Mask. I played it so much, and I don't know why. I just loved the time reset and how like you had to, like, everything else was going on at the same time on this like time schedule, and you had to track it and understand like people's schedules. You love the herbs. Isn't the herbs the Sims one?
Never surrender.
During COVID, you love the herbs. Yeah, I found my GameCube during COVID. I never booted it up or anything, but yeah, the Zelda games. I mean, I never. Everybody's a what do you call it? Ocarina of Time person. Like that's everybody's memories of it. I was not. I don't know if I just couldn't figure it out or what, which is really possible, but
Never surrender.
it was always Majora's Mask for me.
Archie.
But the coolest part about Majora's Mask was it was over the span of 3 days, and you had to, on the third day, the world was going to end, so you had to reset time, and if you didn't reset time, the game was over and you lost. And so you had to like keep turning back time over the 3 days, and you kept some stuff with you through the time travel, and then as you went through, you got to like understand people's schedules. So like, oh, this lady in the shop walks over here in the middle of the day to meet this person, and then this person goes and walks in here, and after they walk in there, then you can knock on the door and get this special it's like you have to figure out their schedules, and it was so interesting to me. Very weird. Yeah, it's a Sims spin-off. I played a ton as a kid. Very different playstyle. I've constantly changed your outfit. Wait, you have to constantly change your outfit to fit in? Interesting. And befriend societies and types of Sims. That is interesting. That really plays into the what do you call it? Like the lifestyle gameplay of Sims, which is what has been intriguing me lately about The Sims, like the actual gameplay of it, if you will. That's interesting. And the Black Eyed Peas are characters, and he always loved Fergie. Oh, nice. I love Fergie too. And it was like the one CD my mom had that was modern. Time jumping puzzles sound really cool and intuitive. I don't know if it was intuitive. It was like really confusing, but it was fun for sure.
Never surrender.
Yeah, the herbs, you're becoming a celebrity. Whoa. A little influencer.
Do you imagine you could kill me a second time?
And what else? The other reason too, I think I liked the Zelda games back then was the it was Game Informer magazine. Every week or month or whatever, they come out with a magazine, and in it they had a little mini guide that got you a little further in the game. And I think that was the only reason, like, because I could do it, because I could follow the guide.
Never surrender.
Love those old magazines. Yeah, there's no magazines anymore, are there? I mean, it used to be the thing. You'd sell magazine subscriptions at school. You only ever wanted like Game Informer, Nintendo Power, or whatever. Like 12 with your Prima Guide leading Pugs to the Wilds mission. Oh, nice. I don't think I ever got the Prophecies Prima Guide. Didn't I?
Never
I was
surrender.
looking for it recently because I know I had the Factions one. I read that one like every 5 seconds. But I don't know if I had the Prophecies one. The Hallmark doesn't even sell paper cards on their website. Really? That's kind of wild. Because there's still the market for paper cards. Like, that's not going away. I mean, I feel like every 5 minutes I gotta go to a store for a birthday card or something, you know? And everyone always makes fun of me because I go to Target, which has expensive cards, and I never think to go to the dollar store. The other game guides I had and loved even more was the Pokemon game guides. The Pokemon ones were so detailed, so good, and they had like staying power. The problem with the Guild Wars one was the skills updated. You know, like you couldn't rely on them forever. Whereas the Pokemon ones, they couldn't change the game after they released it. Oh, this is a temple of Balthazar.
Never surrender.
Do I need to go this way? Am I going the right way? Oh, it's so complicated. Okay. We got it. Yeah, you work in card sales. Oh, interesting. They rely on e-cards now. I can get you 30% on my store. 30% off. Oh, nice. Probably need it. That's awesome. I never heard of that. It sounds like 500 Days of Summer. Isn't that his job in 500 Days? Do you design the cards? Or you just sell them? This is the HP in Guild Wars 2. I don't... I'm not sure I understand that one. Yeah, that's really interesting. E-cards. I don't think I've ever even gotten an e-card, which is crazy. Like, family members, they'll Venmo me, maybe. I'll get an e-invite, but not really an e-card. You do not design our own. It's so expensive to do. We resell used and unused vintage card. And stationery. Oh, yeah. Sorry. HP and Guild Wars 2 got it. Temple of Balthazar, yeah. It looks completely different though now, yeah. I didn't bother exploring it, but maybe I should have. We resell used and unused vintage cards. So resell used and unused vintage cards. Is it like vintage designs, or is it like actually you source older cards? Because that's very cool. It's like a very physical medium that is absolutely going away. Okay, how do I... Oh, I got lost here. so bad before. Okay. I think I need to do this. And go this way. A good portion of them are 1940s. Ooh. That's very cool.
Fall back.
I wonder if there's any, like, are there any weird 1940s cards that wouldn't make sense today? I'll bet there are. Like, just culturally, things are different. Yeah, we like that we are effectively archiving a lot of vintage work. Many of the prints were never saved digitally or documented. Yeah, I would imagine, like, to digitize that stuff is quite a lift. We've had a lot of buyers be descendants of some of the artists collecting their work. We started reserving some artists for families. Oh, that's really cool. Did you have, I guess there would have been, like, specific artists who just, like, did a bunch. I have a personal collection of greeting cards that are too vulgar by today's standards for us to list online. That's funny. I wasn't even thinking they would be vulgar. I mean, 1940s. I was thinking just more like, I don't know. Sorry, your icebox broke, or I don't know, like a culturally, like, time capsule-y thing that doesn't make any sense anymore. But I guess cards are kind of the same. It's like, get well soon. Happy birthday, you know. I wonder if there's any, like, unique occasions. Are your ice box? I don't know. Right? What's the 40s thing? '40s was like post-depression, start depression, right around that time. Frugal era too, you know? They would have been either recovering or in the midst of it. One trend that I find really interesting is from your secret pal. Ooh, a green totem axe.
Fall back.
Wait, isn't that important? Enchantments last 20% longer. That's like a thing for builds, I think. I remember the 55 monk needed that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, from your secret pal. Like a secret admirer? Totem axe is the enchantment axes, yeah.
Fall back.
I couldn't imagine going out to a store and being like, you know what I need? I need a card that says from your secret pal because I want to give something to somebody in secret, but just as pals. Sometimes admirers, yeah, exactly. Sometimes admirers, but really just the anonymous tee-hee guess who. That's stalkerish by today's standards. Yeah, I would agree. That's a little bit creepy. Like if I'm gonna give a friend something, it's yeah, and like even a secret admirer is a little bit, you know, creepy on its own, but
Fall back.
funny. Okay, I think we're almost there. There it is, the falls. That's what we got to get to. Let's get it. All right, that was rude. Don't interrupt me. Have you ever heard of Sweetest Day? No, I haven't. Is that like a 1940s holiday? There's a collector here. What does he want?
Hello. I've been travel safely, friend.
Nothing. He sells armor. Who would come all the way out here for armor? Pretty wild. Okay. Take a deep breath and dive over the edge. Ooh, here we go.
Fall back.
Intruder alert. But look at all the dead golem bodies. It was a rare American holiday in the 1920s. That isn't very common anymore. Interesting.
Fall back.
What was it about? Like, is it just a day of candy? The sweetest day? You give sweets to people? Or is it when you're sweet to each other?
Fall back.
Let's be nice day? I don't. Was it on a specific day?
Fall back.
Okay, so this is that lair from that one dungeon. It's like a general care for people you love, and I think orphans and community. Huh. Interesting. That's nice. That's a very nice day. We should bring it back. We could use it in the world. Oh, very cool, very cool. It's nice to see this dungeon not full of enemies.
Why, look who's here.
Hello, hello, Zin.
As promised, here is further compensation for your services.
I'm happy for your faith and your abilities rang true. What does the G stand for?
Be safe out there.
Got it. I do not know.
Fall back.
Is it supposed to be stupid? That was not nice of
GOX
me.
isn't stupid.
It's very advanced. That was rude of me. I would never say that. All right. It's October 17th this year. I'm going to add it to my calendar. Let's see if we can remember Sweetest Day.
One day, GOX, you will be just like MOX.
Sweetest Day. It's a Saturday, too. Ooh, what fun.
People who live deeply have no fear of death.
No, just like MOX.
Just add it to my calendar. I want to see if I remember.
Trust me, I know what we're
Oh,
doing.
never mind.
I'm Fmar M. YQ's D.
Okay, so I think this is a reference to Invader Zim, right? I think that's what it is. Cool, but I got my 10 platinum. Sinister Automatonics. Interesting. Did you add to your calendar? It's funny. All right, so that quest is done. So now I guess we continue on. All right, not too bad. That was a master quest, but it wasn't too bad, at least from my perspective. I wonder how it would feel on my
Welcome, scholar. The
Melandrus.
Asura have many wondrous inventions to trade.
It's generally the tougher part. So we got a fun Totemax that we can put in the storage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be doing that. Where's my chest? Chest. Nope. There we go. Deposit all materials. Let's put this in there. We'll just, like, I don't know, throw it there. I'm not organized at all, and I need to be. And we should put these in there. I don't know where. That's fine. Don't I have more of those somewhere? Guess not. Oh, there they are. 13. I must have used them on my other character. Interesting. It's probably the only place you can get them to. Alright. Wood we can get rid of. I
Good
need to
fortune on your
sell
travels.
the wood that I have here, but another day, another day. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't finish this Asura thing. This took a lot longer than I thought. Speak with Asura Chark. Hopefully this is a little bit quicker. Who was in my party? Beck and I think Gwen. Yeah, Beck and Gwen. Okay. Again, I need a refill on a drink. 2 minutes, and I will be right back. Literally just 2 minutes. All right, we're back. Hydrate, yes, hydrate indeed. All right, let's get this started here.
Fall back.
Oh, he's right here. That's right. Better run in with Zin. Come see me. Oh, yeah, I did.
I am looking
That's
for
why we did
witnesses
this. Yes,
for
I
an
have
upcoming
mocks
trial.
to prove it. Were you involved in the Rocks, Pox, or Nox incident? Yes, and I have mocks for it. Do you think it would have made me do this anyway?
In that case, by the authority of the Arcane Council,
wonder if
I
Rurik
officially
ever thinks
request
of
your
me.
presence at the trial of Zin. Fare thee
Let's go. I am not going to read all this out. My throat's killing me a little bit, but
Finally here, Boca.
I know this is like a very funny. Who does it? Den and Kren. That's right. They're like, there's a ton of references going on in this. And these guys, Dan and Kren, are one character, but two models. Like on one character, whatever slot. Very interesting. Alright, witness the events of Zin's trial. Do you need to do anything? Do I need to talk to you? How do we get this party started? Ula?
Well, well, well. Good
Huh?
journey to you.
Travel
Zin?
safely, friend. May your way be
Moms?
protected. She's a schemer. Until we meet
How
again.
do I start this? I feel like I broke it.
You need me?
This session of the Arcane
Oh, there
Council
we
is
go.
called to order.
Zinsational, Super Genius Zin, Intruder Zin, and I have Mr. Zin Competent. Interesting.
What?
Mr.
Who
Zin
calls me that?
Competent.
Everyone does now, genius.
But I was the one who started it, if that's what you're wondering.
Ula, enough!
Oh, I've never seen a box this large for this. Mathematical turpitude, gross flexometry, flamoxery in the first degree, reckless instigation of mayhem without a permit, an overdue library tome.
Not guilty on all counts, except perhaps the tome.
In my defense, by burning copies of Ula's Guide to Gallimancy, I was doing a favor to young, impressionable Asura everywhere.
Scoundrel! Hack!
Earbiter!
Dimwit! Nincompoop!
See, this is what I want more of the Asura in Guild Wars 2. I wish they were more like this. Funny, insulting. They are a little bit, but not
Ignoramus.
so much.
Enough of this squabbling.
They don't do enough of trying to one-up each other.
Den and Crane for the persecution!
Yes, you missed when they were cranky and not mean and not cute. Yeah, I totally agree.
Objection! No need. Everyone knows you're guilty. Objection! Overruled.
Sorry, I was on my phone. I totally agree. I think that the Asura were
Just myself.
super
Egomaniac.
mean, like in this time, and it was awesome. And they still kept their like smartness to them. But they didn't keep so much nastiness.
I didn't say that,
I love them so much in this
but you think it.
time in the story that my first character in Guild Wars 2 was an Asura. I was like, that plus I really wanted my first character was an Asuran Guardian
You want answers?
because I really wanted
We think
a
we're entitled.
little guy, a little cranky
You want
Asura
answers?
guy with a big hammer
We want the truth.
because I love their animations.
You imbeciles are deficient in the cognitive faculties requisite to fully comprehend the truth.
And you know, the hammer build just wasn't very good on Guardian at first. It ended up using like sword torch for a while just because fire did so much damage. I don't know.
I
But
burned Ula's tome, but you should thank me for that.
they like scaled down the hammer on them so much that it wasn't as cool as I wanted. See, like this
Egomaniac?
War and Kryta stuff is very much like some of the newer story in Guild Wars 2, where they make you sit
Objection.
and listen and listen and listen, and there's no way to skip it. Whereas the original
That's
Guild
enough.
Wars story that I was just playing, most story
end
you can just
crane.
kind of skip past. They really kind of force you to listen to this,
It's in his name.
which is fine. It's just,
This entire trial is a farce.
no, it's not as fun on replay if you just kind of want to get through. Remember Asura Guardian Dreams, A Shame?
Zin, the time
Oh,
for
do you?
wild accusations
I must
is
have mentioned
during
that before.
oral arguments,
I
not
went for
closing
Asura
statements.
Ranger on launch because in Guild Wars 1 I love how much they talk about the fear of the sky and nature.
I'm out of order.
Oh, that's a fun take. Yeah, I know there's the one Asura
Be that as it may, we are the arcane
guy.
council,
What is
and
he?
you will
He's like
abide by our
the
ruling.
one that gives you a bounty, and it's the Sky Project, isn't it? It's like he wants to bring down the sky. 5.2708 seconds later. Because they've been underground for so long, but apparently not
It is the
so
unanimous
long.
finding of the arcane council
because
that
I
Zin is
think they're
guilty
in
as
Guild Wars
charged on
3.
all counts. As is customary, the convicted may now make a threatening speech. Listen up. Brains for brains. You think you've won a victory against me today, but you are sorely mistaken.
Oh boy, they go on and on. Yeah, they are trying to bring down the sky, which is, I like in VOE, my little goblin guy got Gale shot,
In
and is a
conclusion,
little
let me
bird guy.
paraphrase my great uncle Fenwick.
That's fun. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not irony, it's the opposite. It's like follow through, or there's like a throughput. There's like a word for this that I'm looking for. I haven't gotten into VOE so much. It's been all Guild Wars 1 that's gotten my attention. Okay, we get to report to Salmonel, who is out there. Okay, let's add Goliath, Mr. Whispers. Gotta do this all manually because I don't have anything set up. I should. But then I'm afraid it'll mess with their builds if I try to mess with their builds. I just need to get better at using the tools that I have here. Let's see. Let's bring Mox because he was just in the story. I think it would have forced me to do the Mox thing.
You cannot pass.
Oh.
Let us pass at once. Our priests and priestesses are hardly spies.
Look at those big guys.
Kryta will heal one day. Kryta will heal one day.
They are the
Blasphemy!
oh. We'll protect you. Grieves the
Perhaps it's
overbearing.
Can't do this.
Special Edict of Saul D'Alessio himself.
Your
Yeah.
temple may be protected. You are just a man. You look pretty squishy to me.
Oh, get him.
Fall back.
I wonder if this is just a random quest or if
For
this
certain
is...
priests and priestesses, you certainly know how to put up a fight. Our gods give us strength.
I wonder if this is like a
This is
random
an
event or this is
overpriest.
part of the story. This is an overpriest. I'll return and next time it won't be so easy. Why are we letting him go? Let's take him out.
Fighting for one's country is the noblest
Alright, well,
calling.
I think he's done. I'm gonna move on here. I think it was a random event, like an early version of a dynamic event.
Never surrender!
Our orders are to protect the Krytan people any way we can.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run through here. Let's see. Those were two very long, weird quests. Because the one had you doing the scavenger hunt for Thackeray. And honestly, the hardest part of that scavenger hunt is the chunk of Drake flesh. And then the other had you do the Mox thing, which is actually a little
Stand
bit
your ground.
difficult of a quest.
Never surrender!
So that is, I guess, a bit of a power check. I mean, it wasn't that crazy difficult, but I can see how people might have trouble.
Stand your ground!
Fall back. Stand your
I think the extended draw distance helps so much with the beauty of this game. Like, I don't know, I used to think Prophecies was so rough looking, and it is kind of rough looking, but the view distance really helps round things out a little bit more. Or maybe it's just like a bigger monitor. I got my little buttons for mobile. I need this for mobile.
Stand your ground!
You know, the new view distance so much. Yeah, it's very... And they did that way before Reforged, too. I'm gonna go this way. No, it wants me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. So we're doing your video this morning,
Fall back.
running around Ascalon, I've seen all the massive ruins in the distance. My video this morning. Do you mean The Paragon episode. Did I put out a Paragon episode today? Yeah, I think I talked about it in that one too. I really appreciate the view distance so much more. Like, I'm sorry, I really appreciate Ascalon. Destroyed Ascalon so much more. When you can see more of it, and with the new, I don't know. I just think it was so gross, but it's a lot better. The purple crystals and stuff make it a lot better.
Fall back.
Oh, there's a collector. You guys talk, because I will get really into the story when it's my Paragon's turn to be here. Episode 33, watched this morning. Oh, okay, yes, so that would have been, yeah, the most recent one. I just wanted to make sure I didn't. I was like, I put something out. The shot of Rourke with the ruins in the background was such a beautiful shot. Yeah, that's totally. It's like
Rare treasure.
the
May your travels be swift.
the set pieces are just like so much better
You asked me to use my
appreciated, or maybe it's
expertise with
even
the
like a
Asura.
newer computer handling it better than my old one back in the day. But yeah, you do wish it had kept a lot of the purple hue it had more in the beta. The atmosphere felt less bland.
Did you
Yeah,
succeed?
you were telling me about that because of the betas. You sent me that crazy video with Gwen with the fire, right? That was you?
Good day to you.
With the
Welcome
fire
to the
rainstorm.
establishment. May your travels be swift.
But I don't think I saw anything of the beta version of Ascalon.
Quiet. There'll be no trial.
So I have nothing like to gauge it against, but I would imagine if they added more of those
Your precipitous
crystals.
actions become clear.
Maybe it was rough on people's systems back then, all that, like... But probably not, because Glint's Lair later is full of crystals. So,
Who here is authorized to negotiate terms for our services?
We should be moving, not
I don't think there's
wasting
any
the
difference.
advantage we have.
This isn't a negotiation.
Are you threatening us?
Yeah. Yeah, that was you, yeah. I remember that.
It's not a threat.
Because it, like, tried to block your link. Really weird.
Fall back.
Wish there was an easier way for YouTube to let me, like...
Besides, you'll enjoy
I
this
don't know,
project.
communicate or something. I thought they were adding like messaging or something.
I like the look of agony.
Intriguing.
We should be moving, not wasting what little advantage we have.
You think it was a design choice by making it more red and destroyed?
Just so long as you do it.
Yeah. I mean, it worked. It was definitely destroyed and gross looking.
Boldly they rode into the jaws of death.
I am not certain I approve of your methods, Livia, but I see the wisdom in this plan. I remember what you told me about Asaran experiments.
Fall back.
Oh yeah, now we get the Asura. They're gonna help us, and then we're gonna see the
No, of course
seer. Because there's a seer here in the lab. I don't know. Like here?
Bartolos, are the people near Shaymore still loyal to our cause?
Does YouTube not? I don't think it has a direct message feature. I have heard them saying they were gonna add it, but there really isn't. I'm pretty on an island here, you know, as far as communication, which I guess is good for like certain reasons, but like, I don't know. It's weird you can't just like communicate with somebody. If there is, I don't know how to work it. which is really possible too. I am sometimes pretty dumb with that stuff. Oh, I think we're done. Report
Zin
to
Blim!
Oh, nope, just kidding. They're just taking a while to talk. But yeah, I don't know.
Finally, a place to have a lab.
Oh, okay, now we get to go to Lion's Arch and do it through here. Awesome. Yes, we'll travel separately. Discord, yes. I do need to get that set up. I have my Discord, I think. I just, again, I don't know how it works. I use it to join, like, guild stuff in Guild Wars 2. But that's really it. Just, like, opening it up now, trying to figure out what I'm even looking at. There's just, Discord has about a zillion options. And that's where I get really confused. It's like, I'm an Apple person, an iPhone person. I know Android lets you do so much, but I feel like an old person. I just get really confused and I don't know what I'm looking at. In Discord, it's like a million. What is Nitro? What are all these options? I don't understand it. Yeah. I'm connected to Discord. Set up a lot for sure.
Captain Langmar and Lieutenant Thackeray at your service.
I mean, I'm not sure what there is to set up. That's the other thing too. I don't
Welcome
really
to Kryta,
know.
dear friends.
I join servers, like guild servers. And then sometimes I join the voice chat for guild stuff.
All Cretans long for peace, but we suffer too greatly at the hands of the unsafe travels on your journey.
They are yapping.
Ascalon has sent no one yet.
Oh, use is just Nitro's the paid option. Here, how do I add people on this?
And yet here you are, Captain.
Yeah, let me add a friend. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it works. I have Yaya's thing here too. I need to do that. I wrote that down because I don't know. Okay, we'll see if that works. Princess Selma.
Fall back.
All Cretans. I see.
Oh,
Then
they're
we
still
be
talking.
safe out there.
That is crazy. I was like looking away, and they are still yapping away.
I share the sentiment, Highness.
Oh, there it is. Hello. I clicked the button. I said wave. Cool. Okay, Princess Selma.
All Cretans long for peace, but we suffer too greatly at the hands of the unseen ones, fanatical devotees.
Your voice is terrible. Your movements stiff, and your motivation
Certain
the Asura may be
allies.
difficult to. May your travels be swift.
I accepted
Ascalon has
nothing.
long
I
been
get no
goodbye and take
reward for
care.
this. I should get like 500 gold or something, I feel like. That's a little rude. I did a lot of work. Defeat the White Mantle Inquisitors. Okay, so this is like more quests. Alright. Lavasser, whatever. And Bauer. And there's also another one, but I'm not going to do that one. It won't let me. But I think it's like a daily one. I'm pretty sure. That's the daily system here. Medals of Honor.
Safe passage, hero.
Intelligence
Now that I'm
Collector.
out of, may your way be protected.
Yeah, I have a bunch of this stuff.
Our Lady has authorized a special royal until we meet again.
Fun, fun. And then up here, there's weapons, right? There is. Weapons. Wait, where's the weapon people? Are they not named? Do I just talk to these randos?
The Shining Blade are amazing at guerrilla warfare.
Oh, the shield I liked here is a
Well,
green.
Safe travels on your
Ooh.
journey.
Where? Maybe I'm going too far. I could have sworn they were like up here on that wall or something. Okay, maybe not. Maybe. Maybe they only come after I do all the stuff. That's probably it. I probably gotta like beat it first. Okay. Cool.
With Princess, I can return.
Return me to the city. Ooh. All right, so let's take a look. This is going to be a whole enchilada here, isn't it? We got work to do. Some of them are pretty easy, some of them not so much. I think talk to Graham. Graham's in there. I think after this I'm gonna wind down. I think I'm gonna end this for the evening. My throat's hurting a little bit.
Fall back.
Graham, Antoine Jorth Carden. No Graham. I don't think. But I don't think these Antoine people were there either before. Maybe.
They say that one of the patrol units was holed up in the jungle
Oh.
for 4 days, eluding mantle forces.
Yeah, I think they end up like right here.
That's nothing. Me and 2 buddies held off an entire guild for 14 days.
And they're not
Field
here
rations and
yet.
Daggers.
Cool.
Fall back. That was us.
Alright. Well.
And that wasn't no guild. That was your wife.
What? Alright.
Fall back.
Cool. Alright. Location after completion of battle. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. After completion. So they don't show up yet. Which is fair. I wouldn't have the stuff for the weapons anyway. I just thought the vendor would still be there so I could look. Look at what I want. Oh, did you? Is that you? Oh, there you are. In your obsidian armor. Is you, right? Yeah. Aha. Oh, see that one? That book I don't have. That's definitely. No, I'm gonna get up and look at it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different than what I have. For sure. Oh, that's the shield you sent me. Oh, it's Langmar's shield. I thought you were talking about the guard shield. Yeah, this is such a weird shield. It's a unique shield. Aegis of Clarity. Shield of Purity. And Signet Shield. Oh yeah, your emote with your $1 million collector's method or whatever edition. Very jealous. Yeah, okay. This does look cool. Sorry, I'm like looking on the other screen here at shield skin. But yeah, my voice is getting pretty tired here. I am probably gonna call it here for the evening. It was fun chatting. I had a good time. It's good to be back here a little bit. Again, I gotta go tomorrow. I wish I could stream tomorrow or something, or like record tomorrow. But Sunday, hopefully I'll be back and we can get back to it. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna end things here. Justin, if you'll play the drums while we say goodbye here. Oh, the violin. Perfect. All right. Thanks, everybody. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks all.